The bonus room above your garage has become one of the most frustrating rooms in your house, but also one of the most important. Whether it's your new bedroom, an office, or a nursery, I'm going to explain to you how you can make that room more comfortable, more energy efficient, and block out any kind of odors or noise. You've chosen foam insulation for that bonus room. I'm going to explain to you exactly how you should insulate it, which honestly is like you would any other room in your house. So let's break it down step by step how to insulate it with foam insulation. So let's talk about that ceiling first. Now, if that bonus room has a vaulted or cathedral ceiling, the best option is going to be to use spray foam insulation. The way that that's done is they will cut strips into the ceiling and then they will spray the foam into the rafters. Once that's done, they'll replace the drywall, put on a rough patch of mud. Anything beyond that, as far as the finish is concerned, is between you and your contractor. It's a pretty easy process there. Now, if there's an attic above your bonus room, there's two ways that they can tackle this. Now, if you want that attic to be a part of the conditioned space of your home because you use it for storage or something like that, then you're going to want to use spray foam on the roof deck. That's going to seal off the roof from the rest of the attic and air can circulate up through there through the rest of the house, and that's great. Now, if you have no use for your attic and you don't use it for storage, then you can actually spray foam the flat of the attic, which is the floor, and that's going to be the ceiling of the bonus room. So you can actually spray the foam there. That cuts the attic off from the rest of the house and you don't have to worry about air circulating in there. So that's the options that you have for insulating the ceiling. Now, let's talk about those walls. I'm assuming that it's finished because this has been your office, bedroom, or nursery. If that's the case, then you can use a product like RetroFoam injection foam. That can be installed from the outside. They just remove a row of siding, go around, drill holes, inject the foam. Once they're done, they plug those holes, put the siding back in place, and you're good to go. Now, if you have an exterior like brick, the process is a little bit different. They drill a smaller hole, so they'll drill 3, one at the top, one in the middle, and one at the bottom to ensure that the cavity's full. But once they're done, they'll just plug those holes with mortar and then you're good to go. That's pretty much it for the walls. Now, if you are in a situation where it's a remodel and you're finally starting to put this together and there's no drywall up, you can actually use spray foam in that case. It works the same way as it does in the attic. Essentially, they just spray the foam into the open cavities and then they'll shave it down so that the drywall can be attached. Now finally, the floor of the bonus room. Now let me tell you, the floor is where you're going to have a lot of issues because that's where majority of your comfort issues are honestly coming from, is from the garage. You have that big garage door that's allowing air to move in and out, and depending on if you're the kind of family that leaves that door open, cracked, or anything like that, that affects how much air comes in. Then you also have to factor in how many garage doors do you have. If it's more than one, that's double, triple, quadruple the amount of air coming into the garage. Now, using spray foam on the underside of the floor, which is the garage ceiling, is going to seal that off from that bonus room. Now, the great thing about sealing it off, yeah, the air movement, that's wonderful. That's going to definitely help with comfort issues that you're experiencing in your bonus room. But the added benefits is that spray foam insulation actually works as a sound dampener. So if you use your garage as a workshop, or you're working on cars and using machinery, or you're really into woodworking, you'll still hear the sound in the bonus room, but foam insulation can definitely help dampen it a little bit. Now, I talked about using machinery and working on cars and things, and that comes with a lot of exhaust fumes. Foam insulation can also help block those fumes from making it up into that bonus room. So blocking out the air movement, some of the sound, and the emissions coming from the garage will help make your bonus room more comfortable, but it's also going to make it a healthier space. Using foam insulation in that bonus room is the only way to create an air seal, and creating an air seal is the only way you're going to fix those problems with comfort or smell from the emissions from the garage. Now, if you're ready to make your bonus room more energy efficient and comfortable, check out the dealer finder on our website. There you're going to find RetroFoam dealers across the country who can help make your bonus room above the garage more comfortable. I'm your building science brainiac, reminding you to bring a little science to every project.